So there was somebody on the zone today slagging Connery.
Really?
Aye.
I'm no surprised, really, to be honest.
It was the when you saw the overrated actors, Fred.
Nah, the only thing I fucking read in that
No, you
book,
you read the Connery, Fred, and all, but I mentioned Zardos.
did I?
Aye. 'Cause you fucking read it back to me, like, since
Oh
Martin,
no, I because you kept
since
you
when do
used the
you
word
say
irony.
irony?
I was like, Mom, you used the word irony. You fucking fell off.
I stepped the fuck off, but I didn't because it's a direct quote.
It was alright. I forgave you in the end anyway, didn't I?
You had to because it wasn't me. I was quoting fucking.
It's not the point. The
So
side point.
basically, they were saying Connery was shite,
Right.
and I says to them, I was like, where I come from, I'm pretty sure that's still fucking punishable by hanging. So, like, fucking, you can await your sentencing.
Fuck's sake.
And then, oh, but you never read it. There was a look. We've got a thread for if you can't remember the name of a film,
Right, aye.
and so you post this thing. Like, I mean, you were going to post it. You said at one point. Uh,
Ah, well, I was talking about a film and you tell me to post there instead of somewhere else. Or did
aye.
I? No, sorry, I wanted to post there and you told me to try IMDb.
Mhm.
Because I'm more likely to get an answer, but really I just believe it's because you don't want me posting
Well,
there.
oh, it's because I don't believe. I don't think you'd last long. Let's just leave it at that.
What do you mean?
But there's a certain
No, 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 what do you mean?
there's a certain amount like if you've no been there for a long time, you're no a part of the place, sort of.
There's a certain amount of bitch you be fuckers.
No, it's just an
That's what
overall
you're saying.
attitude is like because we've been there 5 years, it's like right, this is your place.
Oh, well, folk have got a fucking
So any
cheek to moan about no having a low activity or members or whatever then, aren't
I suppose, but I mean that's what it's like. It's like if you live with somebody for 5 years.
they? Aye, but if they want to have wee individual fucking conversations and shit, get phone numbers. Don't fucking do it in a public forum.
There's no individual conversations. I mean, all the folk are like lucky to chime in, but they're probably no got to get why certain folk post away the day. I
Then
mean, I've
fucking
been
go
there.
old school, man. Fucking get on MSN, add everybody you want to speak to into a conversation.
It's no MSN now though. It's live messenger, so that defeats your
Oh,
old
see, there we
schoolness.
go. Sorry. That's me behind the times again. I've not used it in fucking years.
But
No, seriously though, it fucking pisses me off in forums. It does.
it's like that with all forums. Like when you've been on a board for fucking 5 years. I mean, I just hit the 5 year mark in the zone back in 22nd of April or some shit. And it's like even I don't get why a lot of the fucking kind of groupishness
Aye.
exists and why folk are allowed to be. Oh, he's
Cunts.
no like oh he's a character.
He's a
You
character,
know what I
aye.
mean? Like
Aye, I know
he's
what you
just
mean.
posting in this style because that's what he does. So you let folk get away with it. Like with like
Mm-hmm.
X is a grumpy person, so like that's just the way they
Like
are.
gets to be grumpy.
So
Aye.
aye. Whereas if I come in being grumpy, then fuck you.
No, I know what you mean.
So again, there's just a lot of that, but it's because it's an old place.
But that's not the point. I mean, I've been on a forum for what year's this? 2011, right? I've been on a
2011, aye.
forum for the last fucking 9.5 years or whatever. And I don't know, like fucking newcomers and that still get welcomed. All right, there is a few folk on it, but they usually get ignored, like when they're being bitchy.
I thought with the like major like broadband just taken over, I thought message boards would get fucking kind of a lot more traffic.
Mhm.
Because back in the day, you had to like wait 15 minutes for the page to load up if you wanted to
Aye.
post your opinion. So you had to really fucking mean what you were typing.
Aye.
But now, it just seems to be the opposite way. All message boards are dying out. But anyway, back to this Sean Connery thing. There is a quote attributed to Sean Connery, and we don't know what film it is, right?
Right.
And the quote is this: "Do time nice, take it up the arse."
What?
Aye. Or
We spoke about this before, I think.
do you want me to say it like Connery?
Go for it.
No,
Go for it.
no.
Why
I
not?
don't think I can.
Mhm.
No, I don't have the bottle to try that as Connery.
You don't have the bottle.
No.
Why?
I have a shite Connery. Like, it's alright, like, we recorded a Sean Connery episode once, and it never went up because it was
What
pish.
was the whole quote you're saying? He said,
Do time nice, take it up the arse.
"Two time nice
Do time nice,
or do time nice."
take it up the arse.
Take it up there.
Do time nice. No, see, I can't do it.
See, I've got a thing. I've got a thing up here about somebody asking him who the best shag was he ever had. And he's replied with Petula Clark, 1963, up the arse.
See, that's why Connery's the man. Although there was a, he got a lot of flack for it. What was that? An interview in Playboy, I think it was. And he's
Mhm.
like, "Show right to hit women." That
Aye.
was pish. But he's like, it's alright to hit a woman. Just
No, that's not what he said. No, he said like
if she
sometimes
steps
you
out
need
of
a slap
place, you
in the
fucking put
thigh.
her back there.
Basically.
But you never see, alright, like he doesn't do anything new really. But you never saw Connery on interviews. Like you never saw Connery on Jonathan Ross.
I can't imagine him doing anything like that though.
I mean, well, it used to be like back in the day, like De Niro avoided all that stuff as well. De Niro would never, he would fucking avoid getting his photo taken. He'd leave cinemas by the back exit and that.
Right.
And then you see him on a lot of talk shows now, but Connery's just fine, no doing fuck all.
I think he's happy though. Sure, he's like, has he not got like early onset Alzheimer's or something as well?
Well, he's an old
He,
guy. He just,
I know, but like, he can't remember like left for right and things these days. I'm sure he done like some sort of interview where he said like his wife has to put his shoes and things on for him.
he had a operation. What was it last year or the start of this year? Mine was off. I know well.
Hmm.
Oh, that'll be a fucking horrible day when Connery goes.
There's a lot of fucking folk that'll be a horrible day if they go, or when they go even.
Well, aye. Oh, but more so like family and that.
Aye, obviously.
And I suppose like for folk all other than us, like it's probably already stated where the folk you've been watching when you grew up.
Hmm.
I've all did. This isn't a happy conversation.
It's not really.
But like I was like when Al Pacino and Robert De Niro and Connery, fucking Christopher Walken and folk like that anyway, Christopher Lee.
Hmm.
I mean you never get folk like that again.
No, I don't. I'm not going to fucking put them down, but you've already got actors that are just as good as like De Niro and Connery.
Oh well you've got Butler.
I wasn't thinking about that. Like
Sparta!
Johnny Depp.
Madness! Johnny
Johnny Depp
Depp.
can play. He can play any part.
He can play any part in the style of David Bowie.
He's pretty good with accents and that as well.
How's he good with accents?
Well, no, you don't really see it as much in films, but see if you watch a few interviews and that, he does like accents just for a laugh or something.
Right.
Hmm.
And like he used to obviously
Bill
like
Murray,
if you go
what's
back, Edward Scissorhands and like all the films he made back then, he played quite different characters, but to me the last fucking 10 year he's just been coasting.
have you seen The Tourist?
No.
It's a pretty good film. It's worth a watch. Maybe no one to buy, but it is definitely worth a watch. You can rent it.
And the fucking we were speaking about Pirates 4 the day.
You looking forward to it?
No,
No.
no by any stretch. Right, well you Ian McShane's in it,
Right.
and I've just been watching Deadwood, so obviously I want to see fucking Ian McShane in a film.
Hmm.
And Jeffrey Rush is always quite good, but like, did we need a Pirates of the Caribbean 4?
Why not?
Did we need a Pirates of the
There's
Caribbean
nothing.
3?
There's nothing better. There's nothing better fucking out there. So why not?
Oh, there is. There's a lot better out there.
They're pushing all this fucking Spider-Man shit and Transformers and all that anyway. So why not have Pirates of the Caribbean? At least that's something I'll fucking enjoy.
But well, did you like Part 3?
It was alright, aye. There was a few good bits. It was a bit darker than the other two. It didn't feel like the same kind of film really, but it was alright.
I mean, I was surprised I liked the first one.
Really?
Aye. Like I got my mum it for Christmas on tape one year. Like I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it at all. And then it was on BBC One or something, and I was like, this is pretty fucking good.
I knew it was going to be about pirates, and I hadn't liked pirates since I was a wee boy, but I watched them. I loved it. I loved the first one.
Well, the Pirates
Second
films that
one,
were out when
I
we were young were
wasn't.
like Cutthroat Island and shit, so I don't blame you.
I wasn't as keen on the second one, but if I had to put them in order of preference, it would go one, three, two. But you don't even class three as a film, do you?
I 3 and 2, just I like the first one, and I like Pirates of 2 and 3, but
Mm.
I wouldn't sit and watch them again. I mean, I like the what is it, the big like water wheel thing, and it breaks off, and they're fighting
Aye,
inside it.
that was good.
I quite enjoyed that.
It was the only good bit of the film, though, really.
See, well,
No,
they didn't need all that like fucking Keith Richards and that whole shit.
I didn't see the point for him being there,
And
apart from to have like a wee fucking role.
what was it, Chow Yun Fat
Mm-hmm.
and the Fortune? I think that went well, just so they could have Kira in a different get up.
You disappointed she's not in the fourth one?
No, because like they're in a fucking island in the middle of nowhere.
Do you like Penelope Cruz?
I'm not a massive fan, no.
Did you like her in Blow?
Blow was fucking weird. I know in a sense that fucking oh it was dead trippy or it was just out there. It was like I swear out fucking Penelope Cruz had a moustache in that film.
Oh dear.
And
I have to
fucking
say, by the way, see whoever gave you that quote, "Do time nice, take up the arse." I think they're wrong.
well see that's it because we like aye this has been going on for about a year maybe, and nobody kens what film is for.
Aye, because see, even doing a Google search for it,
Nothing
like
comes up.
without Sean Connery in it, and the only thing that comes up is the zone. And it's not exactly a fucking quote that wouldn't have been put up somewhere. It's one of the fucking quotes that would be remembered.
Oh, there's another one where it's and it is a legitimate Sean Connery quote, and he's talking about sticking a broom up your arse. Apparently, there's a film called Meteor. I think that's
Right,
what they're saying. And in the
right.
film, Connery says, "What do you want me to do? Stick a broom up my arse and sweep the floor on my way out?"